Think about the last time your dog stared at you from across the room and you looked away first. That stare was a sentence. You didn't read it. 16 behaviors. 16 direct messages from a species that has been trying to communicate with you for 15,000 years. We're starting with the one that happens every single morning, and almost nobody interprets correctly. 1. Why does your dog sit on your feet? Not beside you, not near you. On your feet? Specifically, your feet carry the highest concentration of your scent on your entire body, to a nose that is up to 100,000 times more sensitive than yours. Your feet are a broadcast tower. By sitting directly on them, your dog isn't just seeking warmth. They are wrapping themselves in the strongest possible version of you. But there's a second layer. Physical contact with a trusted human triggers an oxytocin release, the same bonding hormone that fires between a mother and her newborn. You are not just physically comfortable to your dog. You are biochemically their safe place. When strangers enter the room and your dog presses harder into your feet, that's not clinginess. That's a declaration. This human is accounted for. Back off. Keep that in mind. Because almost every behavior on this list traces back to the same root trust: safety, and a language most owners never learn to read. Subscribe now. We have 15 more of these, and they get stranger from here. 2. Why does your dog growl when you wake them up? This is the one that has genuinely scared owners into rehoming their dogs. It is also one of the most unfair misunderstandings in the entire human-dog relationship. During deep sleep, the part of the brain that recognizes familiar faces and suppresses threat responses goes nearly offline. When a sleeping dog is touched suddenly, 2. The brainstem fires before the conscious mind wakes up. That growl is not directed at you. Your dog does not even know it's you yet. Watch what happens 2 seconds later. The tail starts, the eyes soften, they nudge you. That's the conscious brain catching up and recognizing what just happened. Punishing this behavior teaches your dog one thing: sleeping near you is dangerous. Always use your voice first. Give them a second to surface. The growl disappears on its own. Every time. 3. Why does your dog eat dirt? Before you dismiss it, this is going to make you rethink your dog's diet. Geopaj. The deliberate consumption of soil is documented in wolves, elephants, gorillas, and dozens of other species. Soil contient iron, zinc, magnesium, and calcium, minerals that are frequently absent or insufficient in commercial dog food. Your dog is not malfunctioning. Their body is detecting a deficit and correcting it with biochemical precision. Clay-rich soil has natural detoxifying properties. It binds to gastrointestinal irritants, the same way activated charcoal does. Pregnant dogs eat plaster because the calcium in it targets a real physiological need. Get blood work done before you correct this behavior. If the mineral panel comes back clean, then yes, this becomes a boredom conversation. A chronically understimulated dog will find occupation wherever it can, but assume nutrition first. We're only 3 in. Stay with us. Because 2 behaviors from now, we get to the one most owners have been punishing for years without knowing what it actually means. 4. Why does your dog sneeze while playing? That sneeze mid-wrestle is not a coincidence. Ethologists call it a meta-signal, a real-time communication overlay that reframes everything happening around it. The translation, the growling, the biting, the intensity. It's all play. We're still good. Without this signal, high arousal play can escalate into genuine conflict. The nervous system cannot always distinguish between combat and play combat without a reset cue. The sneeze is that reset. Dogs who use it frequently are, according to behavioral research, more socially intelligent and better at maintaining relationships. Try sneezing back during your next play session. What your dog does in the next 3 seconds will tell you more about your bond than anything else on this list. 5. Why will your dog only eat when you're in the room? The bowl has been sitting there for an hour. Your dog is clearly hungry. They will not touch it until you're present. This is pack protocol, and it goes deep. In wild canid social structures, eating alone is dangerous. You're exposed, distracted, and vulnerable. Your dog isn't waiting for permission in a submissive sense. They are requesting a sentinel, someone to watch while they're at their most vulnerable. Your presence doesn't just grant permission. It activates the neurological safety state required for eating to feel safe at all. The practical problem, a dog that has only ever eaten with you present can develop genuine food refusal and real distress during extended absences. If this is your dog, to start introducing brief departures during meals now. Before absence becomes a crisis. 6. Why does your dog suddenly sprint around the house? Nothing is wrong. Everything is exactly right. The scientific term is frenetic random activity period. FRAPS. Dogs were biologically engineered over thousands of years to cover up to 30 miles a day. The domestic dog covers 30 feet of living room. Energy accumulates in the nervous system with nowhere to go. When it hits threshold, the motor system triggers a full discharge. It happens most predictably on low-activity evenings, after baths. And after periods of emotional tension in the house, pupils dilate, ears flatten, controlled chaos for 3 to 8 minutes. Then collapse. And they fall asleep almost instantly. This is a regulatory reset. It is healthy. Your only responsibility is moving the breakable things. 7. Why does your dog hide treats in your bed? You found things under your pillow that you cannot explain. Here's the explanation. Your bed holds the highest concentration of your scent in the entire house. To your dog's olfactory system, it is the most claimed, most protected territory in the home. Bedoglogics. It is the most secure location for storing anything valuable. The hoarding instinct is ancient. It exists because food availability in the wild is unpredictable and competition is real. This behavior persists in dogs that have never gone hungry a single day in their lives. Because instinct does not wait for necessity. The forgetting is also real. Spatial memory for cache locations in dogs is inconsistent. Your dog may have no idea there is something fossilized between your mattress and the wall right now. Regular inspections. No punishment. The instinct operates below conscious decision-making. 8. Why does your dog whimper when you cry stop for a second? Think about the last time you were genuinely upset. Not frustrated. Genuinely distressed. Where was your dog? In 2018, researchers at the University of London confirmed something dog owners had always known, but science had struggled to prove. Dogs respond to human emotional distress with what the study called empathic concern, not learned association. Something functionally similar to compassion. When you cry, 3 things change simultaneously. Things your dog detects before you have fully processed them yourself. Your breathing pattern, your heart rate, your body chemistry. The hormonal signature of your tears and your skin shifts in ways your dog's nose reads as a distress signal. They don't understand the source of your pain, but they feel the weight of it. The whimper you hear is their own distress response, triggered directly by yours. Some dogs lick your face. Some bring you objects. Because bringing resources is their crisis protocol, some press their body against you and go completely still. Different dialects. Same sentence, I'm here. I feel it too. Behavior 9 is the one we promised you earlier. Here it is. 9. Why does your dog lie on your suitcase? Your dog has made one of the most precise associative connections in their behavioral repertoire. Suitcase equals your disappearance. The moment that luggage appears, their entire strategy shifts. Lying on it is not dramatic. It is logical. If the suitcase cannot be packed, the departure cannot happen. Given the tools available, it is an elegant solution. The secondary behavior, pressing their body into your clothing, your shoes, anything you're packing, is olfactory marking in both directions simultaneously. Their scent on your things, your scent deeper into their coat. It is preparation for absence. a biochemical version of holding on. Dogs that escalate to hiding your keys or urinating on your luggage are not acting out of spite. They are in genuine panic. That behavior deserves compassion and a real desensitization protocol, not punishment. 10. Why does your dog lick the air? Dogs possess an organ humans don't have. The vomeronasal organ in the roof of the mouth. It detects chemical compounds the nose misses entirely. Air licking directs scent molecules toward this organ for a deeper analysis than standard olfaction can provide. Think of it as switching from standard to high-definition sensory processing. That's the normal version. 1 or 2 air licks near something interesting. Pure sensory curiosity. Here's what actually matters: persistent. Rhythmic air licking throughout the day with no obvious olfactory trigger is a documented symptom of nausea, acid reflux, and dental pain. The motion provides minor temporary relief from oral discomfort. It is also a displacement behavior tied to chronic anxiety. 1 air lick, curiosity. 10 air licks in an hour. Make the appointment. 11. Why does your dog sit with their back to you? This is the one most people get completely backwards. In canine body language, the back is the most vulnerable surface on the body. Exposing it to another individual is the highest possible expression of trust. It means you are certain they will not attack you from behind, certain enough to leave your blind side completely open. When your dog sits with their back pressed against you, they are making the most profound statement available in their entire social vocabulary. This is not dismissal. This is not ignoring you. This is the canine equivalent of, I trust you completely. You are safe. The secondary layer, if they're facing outward while their back is against you, your dog is performing active protective surveillance on your behalf. They are watching the room, so you don't have to. The unspoken contract. You cover my back. I'll cover your front. A dog that never turns their back to you is a dog that is still watching you. The trust isn't there yet. When it finally arrives, you'll know exactly what it looks like. 12. Why does your dog steal food off the table? Here's the uncomfortable truth from your dog's perspective. They did nothing wrong. Canine moral reasoning around food does not include property ownership in pack feeding dynamics. Food belongs to whoever is actively defending it. An unguarded plate. No growling. No hovering. Is, by every rule your dog operates under, available food. The guilt you see afterward is not remorse. It is fear of your reaction. Your dog has learned that after certain sequences of events, you become frightening. They are not connecting the food to your anger. They are simply afraid of you. Right now, for reasons they cannot understand, punishing after the fact does one thing: it makes your dog afraid of you. Real-time correction or management are the only tools that actually work. Prevention is always easier than punishment. 3 behaviors left. Number 14 is going to reframe something you've probably praised your dog for. In every breed, from wolves to lapdogs. 13. Why does your dog howl when left alone? The howl is not sadness. It is an emergency. In wild canids, the howl is a long-range acoustic locator, designed to carry over miles, built to trigger a reunion response from separated pack members. Your dog cannot distinguish between you being at work and you being gone forever. Their pack disappeared. They are broadcasting their location and waiting for someone to come back. Research using audio monitoring shows that most separation howling peaks in the first 15 to 20 minutes and then gradually subsides. 2 things follow from that. Your neighbor's suffering is front-loaded, and this behavior is highly treatable. Gradual desensitization. Systematic, incremental exposure to solitude resolves this in the majority of cases. Start with 2 minutes. Return before the anxiety peaks. Build slowly. Punishment makes it worse every single time. 14. Why does your dog shake toys violently? That lateral snap, the side-to-side shake, is the terminal kill sequence used on small prey animals in the wild. A single well-executed cervical shake ruptures the spinal cord of a rat or rabbit. This motor pattern is hardwired into the canine nervous system at a level that bypasses conscious decision-making entirely. The squeak activates it even deeper. It mimics the sound of distressed prey, signaling to your dog's nervous system that the behavior is working. The toss and recapture that follows, throwing the toy and then pouncing on it, simulates escape and pursuit. This runs in every breed: Chihuahuas, Cavalier, dogs bred for centuries to sit in laps. The instinct does not care about lifestyle. Let them shake the toy. It is one of the most complete forms of psychological enrichment available to a domestic dog. 15. Why does your dog run from the camera? Your camera lens is a fixed, unblinking, circular eye aimed directly at your dog from close range. In canine social signaling, sustained direct eye contact is not warmth. It is a dominance display and a challenge. The eye that doesn't blink, doesn't look away, and approaches directly is doing everything wrong by their social code. Your lens is exactly that eye. It stares. It doesn't blink. And when the flash fires, it adds a blinding stimulus to an already confrontational signal. Your dog is not being difficult. They are responding precisely as their behavioral programming requires them to respond to a threat. Shoot from the side. Kill the flash. Use high-value treats to build a new association. A reason to want to be near the camera. Because the camera has stopped meaning danger. Give them that reason consistently, and the behavior changes. We saved this one for last. On purpose. 16. Why does your dog lick you? Allogrooming. Mutual grooming between social animals is one of the primary mechanisms by which mammalian bonds are formed and maintained. It starts in the first hours of life. The mother licks the puppy to stimulate breathing, to circulate blood, to signal you are safe, you are wanted, you belong here. That association, licking as the safest, most loved moment of existence, is formed before the puppy's eyes even open. It never goes away. When your dog licks you, they are drawing on that foundational memory, grooming a member of their social group, creating a shared scent profile, marking you as belonging to the same unit as them. The targeting matters. Face licking after a separation is decontamination, removing the unfamiliar scents you picked up while you were away. Persistent licking of a specific area on your body is active medical assessment. Dogs have been documented detecting early-stage cancers and diabetic episodes through what began as what looked like affectionate licking. And that puppy behavior, licking the mother's muzzle to request food, comfort, closeness, persists in adult dogs too. When your dog licks your face, they are, in a very real sense, treating you as the most important figure in their world, the one they came from, the one they return to. That rough tongue is the oldest language between your two species, a ritual of recognition that has been running for 15,000 years. Now you speak it every single day. Your dog has been sending these messages before you knew the words for any of them, before you knew there was a language at all. You know it now. Look at your dog and see what's actually been there the whole time. If this changed how you see your dog, share it with one person whose dog deserves to be understood. Subscribe to Dog Decode. Drop a comment with the behavior on this list. Your dog does the most. We read every single one. We read every single one.